What's going on, class? This is Mr. Williams here. I told you I'd set out everything for you to do on today. Just check it out. I'm about to go through step by step what you should be doing when you get to your computers. First, when you get to your computers, of course, let's sign on to Google Classroom. Once we get into Google Classroom, what we're going to do is click on our assignment, right? For us, or for you guys, it's going to look like this, and then click on instructions. It's going to look just like this. First thing I want you to do is open up your PowerPoint assignments document. This is right here. When I tell you guys to open up a document, it's that little blue triangle right there. Go open it up. All right, I got other tabs here. So we're going to use those in a little bit so I can show you a few things. But after you open this up, you've got everybody's assignments right there. Okay. So if you're in my class now, if you've been in my class before, your assignment should be here. If you've been added to the class, then your name might not be up there, but just check it out. If your name's not up here, you get to pick one. Yay. But there is work that needs to be done. Okay, and I'm going to expect this work to be done when I come back on Monday. Okay, it's very simple. So you open this up, right? That's on one tab, this tab right here. Okay. After we open that up, next thing I want you guys to go ahead and do is open up your PowerPoint presentation, which is this yellowish triangle here. Types of robotics. It's even got the date up there, Thursday, 09/29. Alright, so this is where you guys are going to be answering questions about your type of robotics. So on that page before, remember this page tells you which one you're doing, right? So say my name's under industrial robots, right? I'll go here. And do I need all this other stuff? Nope. So I'm going to delete it. Today's robots, industrial robots. That's what I'm focusing on. And feel free to decorate this, guys. Make it look awesome and pretty. Whichever word you want to use. Make it look nice, okay, and presentable at the same time. And we're going to go and answer these questions. I'm going to give you guys this whole area right here. About right here to answer the questions. Okay. Make sure you answer these questions in this area. And to make it, a little decorative, how about we put a picture there that's dealing with the answer that you gave. Okay, so let's say today's robots, if you're choosing industrial robots, right, these industrial robots have like a definition for them. Industry, okay, they're used to make money, all right, they're used to do different tasks that help people make money. So if we can find some information, maybe search on Google for what task does this type of robot perform. What do industrial robots do? That'd be a good thing to type in Google. So let's say we want to type in Google, what do industrial robots do? Question mark. Okay, that's something that you might be able to do to find some information. Okay, it's almost like problem solving. You guys should be able to do that. Should be able to find out how to search this stuff in Google and give me a good answer here. No copying and pasting. Don't just copy something and paste it, because oftentimes that makes no sense, and most of the time that's not your own thought. Okay, so if you guys find some information, you're more than welcome to paste it here first and then write it in your own words. Okay, if there's words you don't understand, look those up too. You've only got 5 questions here, guys, and you've got a whole class period to get it done. Okay, what human function or task does this robot simulate? It's pretty much the same thing. What does the robot do? What task does it perform? Okay, on to the next question. Where is the robot used? Okay, so where at an industry is the robot used? What is its work envelope? Okay, so work envelope, how many, that means how many degrees of freedom it does, or how many flexible joints does it have? Okay, degrees of freedom. Not sure if you guys know what that is, so I'll put this video in here to kind of show you what it is. So if you would bear with me, we'll check this out. So 7 degrees of freedom. The robot can move up and down, kind of like a human can, forward and back. Okay, you can do the same thing, right and left. Okay, all right, that's another thing the robot can do. All right, and then wrist. Okay, it's going back and forth. The wrist is going back and forth. Okay, the wrist can go up and down. It's called wrist pitch. Okay, wrist roll. Okay, so it's turning. Alright, if you guys can find any other videos to kind of help you hand grasp, and I believe extension is another thing. It can extend. This hand can probably extend. If you guys can find another video to help you out with understanding degrees of freedom with robotics, then look that video up. You can do this. You look up stuff on Google all the time. I guarantee you. Okay? So, now that we've got that, oh, it's actually on this side. Okay, so let's see. How is the robot taught to perform its task? Okay, so we talked about programming very briefly. It's probably got something to do with programming, but I don't want you to just write, oh, programming. Don't just put programming down there. Try to find a detailed answer. At least 2 sentences. Okay, guys? 2 sentences with at least 7 words. All right, and I'm going to know that you watched this video if you know how to do this. Okay, I think you've got a good enough idea of what you need to do today. All right, if you guys don't get finished today, you'll have a little bit of time to finish tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be another presentation with less questions, but it's pretty much the same thing. So get done as much as you possibly can, and make sure after you get done everything that you can, even if you're finished, awesome, turn it in. I want to see your work. I'm going to give you some feedback tomorrow so that you guys can get started on it again. All right, I'm done talking. It's been 6 minutes, probably even too long, but you guys go ahead and get to work.